A prime minister has just been appointed. Without a majority, without any plans other than to stay in power, Emmanuel Macron has only a few friends left. Whether Jupiter equals Emmanuel Macron wants to admit it or not, the people did not want to give him full powers for his second term. The first term was enough. We paid to see more than 1 trillion euros in debt, the collapse of purchasing power, the explosion of migration and security issues. In short, the downgrading of France, and not just by the rating agencies. With this policy that ignores reality, he has pulled off a magic trick, transforming the finest institutions of our history, those of the Fifth Republic, into paralyzed institutions worthy of the end of the Fourth. Mélenchon and all the left-wing parties that support him are not in favor of the Fifth Republic either. They would like a sixth. Big deal. I have always been wary of amateurs trying to replace marble with papier-mâché. The truth is much simpler. What we need is a return to the spirit and letter of the Fifth Republic. Given the current situation, we need a return to the ballot box. The only short-term solution indeed is to dissolve the National Assembly. This decision rests with the President of the Republic. This is what will give France a clear majority and a government that is finally aligned with the demands of the people, with the requirements of the French.
Just a few months ago, we were on the road to change. A patriotic majority, a clear majority, a majority that would have restored France to the stability it deserves. But this project was sabotaged by political scheming and contempt for the French people, and we are now suffering the consequences. So yes, we rejected this government because, like millions of French people, we have no confidence in those who led the country to bankruptcy. Just think about how cynical this is. They want to take away 2 public holidays to squeeze €4 billion out of you, while at the same time increasing our contribution to the European Union by €6 billion. It's as if you were working 3 days for free for Ursula von der Leyen. This week, the European Union decided to ratify the free trade agreement with Mercosur. This is a double blow for our farmers, as not only does it exacerbate unfair competition, but at the same time it plans to cut subsidies under the Common Agricultural Policy. While the President of the Republic remains silent and his ministers look the other way, we have decided to take action. The von der Leyen Commission intends to sacrifice our farmers and our food sovereignty to enable Germany to export Mercedes cars. So, together with my colleagues in the Patriots Group, we have tabled a motion of censure against her, which will be put to the vote in the coming days.
We obviously hope for a dissolution. After that, it will be up to our MPs to decide what is best, but I do think we need to go back to the polls. Unfortunately, Macron wants to hold on to power at all costs, to control everything himself, and he knows that if there is a new governing majority, he will no longer be in charge. We must remember that there is €3 trillion to be paid. We have just been downgraded by the American agency, which is not a good sign. We are now nothing, whereas we used to be a major European power. We are in free fall.